Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm here to share with you my views on organ donation and hope that you will consider donating to help save lives. At this very moment, there are approximately 124,000 people in need of one or more new organs in the United States. Every 10 minutes, a new person is added to this list. That is 150 people a day and over 1,000 per week. That adds up to nearly 50,000 people in just 1 year. This number has risen by about 44,000 people in just the last 10 years alone. As 150 people are added to the transplant list every day, 75 people receive their transplants, and 18 people of all ages will die waiting for a healthy organ. Ladies and gentlemen, there appear to be a few myths presented by the American Transplant Foundation that keep people from becoming donors that I would like to clear up. One of the biggest myths is that people believe that if you're an organ donor, you are unable to have an open casket funeral. This is untrue. A donor body will be treated with extreme respect and dignity. Organ donation will in fact not change the appearance of one's body. It will leave minimal scarring in places that will be covered by clothing during the wake and funeral. If a donor is willing to donate bone or bone marrow, it is often only taken from the long bones in the arms and the legs and will be replaced by metal or plastic rods. If you're going to wear a short-sleeved shirt at your funeral, then they will not do this. Skin donation is one of the scariest things for families to hear. They often think that transplant teams are going to remove all of their family members' skin, making it impossible to have an open casket funeral. But this, in all reality, is not true at all. They only remove a small square from the lower back that is about as thin as a sunburn peel. They use this to make skin grafts to help burn victims. Many people also believe that just because you're a registered organ donor, that doctors will not work as hard to save your life. This is false. Every medical professional's first priority is to save the individual life that comes into them. Sick or injured, at a doctor's office or a hospital, most doctors who take care of you are in no way involved in the transplant process and often do not even check to see if you're a donor until after you are deceased and have talked to your family. Ladies and gentlemen, let me share with you a story from the Chris Klug Foundation of a young boy who benefited from an organ donation at just 20 months old. Jackson Beatties was born with a medical condition known as posterior urethral valves, or better known as PUV. PUV is an unknown obstruction of the bladder that can lead to the destruction of not one, but both kidneys, and in Jackson's case, it did. At the age of 1, the only thing keeping Jackson alive was dialysis machines. The family struggled to find a match, but when a donor popped up, they were ecstatic. Jackson, at 20 months old, became a recipient of a 20-year-old male kidney. This saved Jackson's life, and now at the age of 3, he is a happy, energetic boy. Ladies and gentlemen, you could save a life just like Jackson's by taking a few easy steps to become an organ donor. Organ and tissue donation and transplantation provides a second chance for life for thousands of people each year. You have the opportunity to be one of the individuals who make a difference. All you have to do is go online and sign up for your state's donor registry. After signing up, you designate your decision on your driver's license, where they will put a symbol, often a heart, to show that you are an organ donor. Then you must inform your family and physician about your decision so that they are aware. Ladies and gentlemen, statistics can sometimes be overwhelming and difficult to understand. But you need to remember that every number you have heard me say represents a person waiting for a life-saving transplant or someone who has passed away and is generous enough to donate their viable organs and possibly save up to 8 different lives. Each number represents a life: a mom, a dad, a brother, a sister, or a child. Someone who has left an impact on money and will forever be remembered. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, you can make a difference and you can save lives.